everyone, welcome back. Tonight I have a very simple recipe for you. It's 4 ingredients plus salt, so it's very easy, very quick. The longest thing I think is just to boil the water, which I have my water boiling on right now. And I have my pan back here set to medium-high heat, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So tonight I'm doing a cabbage and noodle for you. I have tried cabbage and noodle in the past, and it never worked out for me. It always tasted horrible, mushy, or just didn't have the right flavoring until I found this a couple years ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So all you need for this is a pack of bacon, which you cut up to bite-sized pieces, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that in there. And you want to cook it until it is still tender. It's cooked through, it's still tender, not too crispy yet. Sorry. Tender. There you go, Gabe. Tender and not too crispy yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that in, and then okay, now while that is in, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my cabbage, and that doesn't have to be any precise way, just you want to just get it chopped up. I use most of a head of lettuce, a small head. I don't usually use all of it. Sometimes I do. It just depends on my mood. But I have that. And then I have bow tie noodles. I absolutely love it with bow tie noodles. I know other people like it with the spirals, but I've come to realize that I love it with the bow ties. And I've been doing this protein one. So good for me. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up my my cabbage, get my noodles in, and get my bacon cooked. And then I'll see you back here when it's time to take the bacon out. Okay, so this bacon looks pretty done to me. It's still a little soft. There is some crispy pieces because there's some smaller pieces in there than it's not uniform. So I'm going to take that out, and I want to be sure to leave all the bacon grease in there. I'm going to leave the bacon grease. And there's still a good amount of bacon grease in there. Sometimes you get those packs of bacon where it doesn't leave a lot of grease behind. But this one is looking like it does. It is. I also have my noodles. They're going right now, which is perfect. Because bow ties take a little bit longer than like angel hair and stuff like that. So you definitely want to make sure you get that in. And again, you can use the spirals if you like them. I just prefer the bow tie noodles for this dish. Almost done here. And I'm going to set the bacon to the side. Okay. And what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to turn it down to medium, is I am going to add a stick of butter. Now, if the bacon didn't leave a lot of grease, I would put 2 sticks of butter in here, but I think this is enough and it should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 stick of butter. And I'm going to go ahead and add all of my cabbage in that I chopped up. And just a rough chop, that's all you need. And I did do the whole head of lettuce minus a little bit of it. Basically, I took out the core and the outer parts of it, but I left everything in there. I'm going to give that a quick stir. And the butter will still melt in there, so that's fine. And I'm going to add salt to this. Just probably like 2 teaspoons. Not a lot, because I can add more later. And because I don't want it to be too salty. Just give that a quick stir. And then we're just going to cook the cabbage till it's soft. Probably about 5 minutes or so. It doesn't take much, doesn't take long. gonna cook that down a little bit. And then once the noodles are done, we're gonna drain those and put those together. So I will be back here once the cabbage and the noodles are done. Okay, so my cabbage is soft now. So we're basically done. So all I'm gonna do now is add the bacon back in. And I'm gonna give that a stir so that not everything is in just one place. Okay, and then now I'm gonna add my noodles that I have drained. Okay, turn off my heat and stir everything together. And that's it. That's all this takes, and we're all done. It literally is everything. Okay, so this is all finished, and I'm just stirring still to make sure that everything's all coated in the oil, in the butter, in the bacon grease. And that is it. That's it. It's done. It's so good. I absolutely love this dish. I can eat this whole thing by myself. I'm not going to because, I mean, it's pasta. It's so bad for you. Not so bad. I got the protein stuff. Look how delicious that looks. I cannot wait to dig in. It's so good. It really is so good. And it makes a lot. Enough for you to share, have leftovers. It's perfect. Side note, you want to make sure you have a deeper pan that you're using because there is a lot going into this and you're stirring everything up that you don't want it to go out the sides. So it's just easiest and best to use a deeper skillet for that. I'm going to go ahead and salt my dish so you add more salt later. I like the salt, so I always salt this a little bit, but then I salt my dish more to my liking versus everybody else's liking. But that's it. Quick, easy, simple. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and share my video and give my Facebook, my Instagram a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch out for videos every Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.